What's up guys, David here and welcome to the FitPro Daily. This week has been all about what actually came from the lockdown last year. How did our businesses develop? How did we keep moving forward? We started off with Shaun on Monday, coming on the show to share a little bit about self-development and how his self-development's really helped him and how he transitioned from face-to-face to online PT during or because of the lockdown. Then yesterday we looked at the 5 things that lockdown made us do at DK9 Fitness to change, to adapt, to evolve, to really keep us moving forwards. Now today I've got one thing coming your way that's really helped me scale and the way my mind considers a certain thing. But before I do dive into it, if you haven't already joined us on the YouTube channel, head over to YouTube, search for FitPro Lead Gen and subscribe to that channel. Anyway, let's dive into this one thing that's really working for us right now to really make sure that we can keep moving forwards. Okay, let's get started. So as we were talking about yesterday, lots of things came out of the lockdown that were kind of unexpected, things that happened, and you're kind of quite happy that they did happen. One of the things were that all clients now have to clean down the equipment, and we now put 15-minute breaks in between every single session. These are things that we never really considered before. We kind of thought it wasn't really beneficial, but seeing the results, seeing the outcomes come from it, the clients seem much happier, the staff seem much happier, and it's an easier transition between one session and the other. Now, one of the other things that really hit me hard coming out of lockdown was seeing how different types of businesses really managed to grow, scale and evolve from those lockdown, especially some of the fitness businesses that maybe weren't as large as DK9 Fitness. For us, we'd always looked up to the bigger people who had more studios, who had more clients than us, people who were doing better than DK9 Fitness was at that moment in time. We'd never considered to really look down beneath us to see where other people were getting on and type of things that they were doing and seeing what lessons that we could learn from them. And that is one of the biggest things that I've taken out of lockdown, is not to always be looking up, but to be looking sideways and to be looking down, because people all around you from all angles are achieving or combating different goals, different things at different rates, and you can learn a lot from this, because not only can you see what's working for them and maybe work it for you, but you can also see it from a different point of view. You might see them do something and you think that's never going to work for us, and then you have a look and you try it with a slightly different approach and it does work for you. Or they might say, never do this, I tried it and it just doesn't work. You then have a quick idea, you have a look into it, you change a few things and you actually do make it work for you. That goes the same for reading books. Now, I've got loads of books behind me, but being super honest with you, I haven't read a single one of them. What I have done is listened to these books. So I love listening to audibles or podcasts. So when I drive into work, it's about a 20-minute drive down from the house to the office every single day. I usually listen to a podcast or an audible book on a specific topic. So I'm always growing my knowledge. I'm always expanding what I know. Same with looking around and seeing what other fitness businesses doing, while also looking at what other businesses are doing, other service-based businesses, maybe like hair salons or beauty parlors and these type of things, because they work in the same type of sphere that we do, which is a service-based business. So if you can see what these people are doing, what they're making work, what type of things that they're trying to adopt or things that maybe they've tried that haven't worked, have a look at how some of these potential things could work for you and help grow and scale and move your fitness business forward. So that is what's working for us this Wednesday. I hope that gives you a good insight into what we're doing now to really help move our business forward. And definitely go check out yesterday's video where we looked at the 5 things that we've had to adopt, change, or really implement since moving out of the lockdown. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.